Hello and welcome back to Biker Stuff. As you know, I have bought a drift camera for my helmet so that I can show you some of the wonderful roads we have here in Cornwall. Well, I bought a second one too, which is now fitted to the front of my bike. I did intend to have my old action camera pointing back at me from the screen, but as it hasn't been used for about 3 years, the battery wasn't holding much charge. So for the moment, you will have to go without looking back at me when I'm riding. Today's ride will be on the A3083 from RNAS Culdrose to Lizard Point. This is a wonderful road, and if you get to ride it with nothing in front of you, it can be quite exhilarating. Hands up to all of those who want to come with me. Well, let's do it. Right, let's do this. I'll point out a few places on the way that you might want to visit. And if you are a fan of House of the Dragon, I'll show you a destination down this road that you will want to see. As you can see, this is a lovely road, as long as you don't get stuck behind things. Lovely winding. It's really good because the traffic seems to be moving quite well at the moment. Good. Yeah, it's a lovely road, not many places to overtake down here, especially in the summer when everyone comes down here, all the tourists. Today, hopefully it's just us locals. just drop back a little bit then and hope that this guy would get away from me, but he hasn't really. He's moving along quite well, so I don't think he's going to be too much of a problem. Yeah, don't forget, if you do come down here, visit the chocolate factory. It's well worth a visit. Right, looks like I'm on my own. Cool. Said, lovely winding roads. Looks gorgeous out there. Roadworks. How can they do this? Did they know I was coming today? Right, there's the man. Oh, I'm allowed to go. That's cool. Cheers. thinking that the road would be quiet today, and I can't believe it. Oh, this is fantastic. Right of me is Kynance Cove. Let me tell you a little bit about that. This road takes you down to the National Trust property Kynance Cove. It is a tidal beach famous for its white sand, turquoise sea and rock stacks. It is an absolutely gorgeous place and is now known worldwide as a filming location. You may know it as stepstones from the House of the Dragon. And here we are, last little bit, the lizard. There is a little village down here, it's not just a tourist destination. Oh, it's so quiet, it's lovely. Okay. This opens out into a massive car park. So there's car park, toilets, hot food, cold food, pubs, little shops. Right, and I'm going to go right down here. This takes me down to the National Trust car park. That was the Lizard, and next is Lizard Point. When you ride down here, be careful, as this is a narrow single track road with only a few passing places. This is Lizard Point, at the end of the Lizard Peninsula. It is National Trust land, which means it is very well looked after. but you will have to pay to park unless you are a member. If you walk down across the field to your left as you enter the car park, you will be at the most southerly point in mainland Britain. There is even a little plaque towards the end of the path for you to have a photo with. An interesting fact for you is that the first sighting of the Spanish Armada was spotted here at 3 p.m. on the 29th of July 1588. I hope you enjoyed that little trip down there. Once you have left the point, you can head back to the Lizard for a coffee, pasty, ice cream, or whatever takes your fancy. Afterwards, you don't have to use the same route back. You can go via the Goonhilly Earth Station on the B3293. So that's why I wanted to bring you on this road. This is the largest satellite Earth receiving station in the world, with over 60 dishes in total. The first communications dish was Antenna 1, otherwise known as Arthur. This dish was built in 1962 to link with the Telstar communications satellite. Many of the dishes are named after Cornish legends. The largest is Merlin, and others are called Guinevere and Tristan. You maybe know Goonhilly best from its very important participation in Live Aid 1985, when it linked London with Philadelphia. I hope you have enjoyed this and found it interesting. Please come back to share more rides with me around Cornwall. Thank you for watching. I know you liked it, so tell your friends, and I'll see you here next time on Biker Stuff.